Hey, that looks like our car!
And then I say we claim it.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Blue.
Marvelous! Now how about the middle?
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
Purple.
Charming! Congratulations! You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely!
Yeah, thanks.
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun! Wow! What's this?
I think it's a security barrier.
Checksum verified. Access approved.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Oh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury? Toy Mafia? I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots. Is that in Canada?
Washington.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Looks like our entire national treasury is just a drop box in a huge money laundering operation.
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Earlier this week, I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Unusually public-spirited of you, little buddy.
Hey, Sam, what's the difference between online banking and online gambling?
Judging by what I see here, not much. Look, Max, it's our old friends, the Toy Mafia.
Didn't they blow up?
Just the casino and the hypnotic teddy bears. I'm sure they have plenty of other illicit but family-friendly operations. Kittens for peace.
Oh, good. 3 things I can't stand.
You have to admire the pro-lobby lobbyists for their unrepentantly self-serving stance.
I prefer the charming, self-destructed nihilism of the anti-lobby lobbyists.
I see Hollywood's movers and shakers are involved in whatever's going on here.
That reminds me, I have to work on my presidential enemies list.
Digital business. Now there's a vague term.
If you think about it, analog business is even more vague.
Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Former Postmaster General, inventor of bifocals and the flexible urinary catheter?
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the teeth.
The government is not...
I resent.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this Cabbage Patch. Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right. Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for a snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me, trust me.
Whatever.
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a male cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hun.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked. Could you please explain your job more thoroughly? My friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
That is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated in the mail. And this is my backup protection in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
How often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
So, if I was to try to put anything nefarious in the mail, you would...
Beat you senseless with my frying pan while my armor kept you from touching me.
Gotcha.
Go on, Sam, try it! Few things are more humorous than watching a good friend being splattered on virtual pavement by a virtual frying pan.
I'm touched by your deep concern for my well-being, Max. What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor.
Which means...
Which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.